This video is going to be about cowards. You know, you're a slave out of convenience, plain and simple. You're a slave out of convenience because you don't do anything anymore. You have everything provided for you. You just go do your slave job and you rely on everybody else to provide you with your food. You know, you used to have to provide your food yourself. You know, all you people out there, which I'm still eating meat myself, but all you people out there eating hamburgers and steaks and chickens and shit and pigs, you know, bacon, sausage, hamburgers, steak, chicken. How many of you fucking people would how many of you cowards that are too scared to get out of slavery, how many of you cowards would actually go out there and do that, eat that shit if you still had to go out there and butcher that cow or kill that chicken and pluck it or kill that fucking pig and gut it to get that meat? How many of you cowards out there would still do it? I myself, I'd quit eating meat because it's a lot easier to fucking just pick something off the tree or pick something out of the ground that you just planted and you know you had to water. It's a lot easier and a lot less gruesome doing that than slaughtering a fucking animal just so you can have what you consider to be good food. Good food comes from the ground. You know, by the Bible, you came from the ground. So why would you be eating something that walks on the ground? You know, cows aren't even fucking natural. Either are chickens or pigs. All that shit's fucking shit that they crossbred shit with to get that. The cow is a buffalo. You know? So, like I said, you're eating all this shit. How many of you would still be eating this shit if you had to go out there and slaughter it to eat it? Most of you wouldn't. You know? You go to the store and get everything now, when you used to provide everything for yourself. You used to grow your own food. You know, now you go to the store to buy it. Makes no sense. You work your ass off so you can have money to go buy this food instead of doing less work and planting a garden. Okay? You know, you're a slave because of your convenience. It's more convenient to have somebody else kill that fucking cow and me just go to the store and buy it already butchered and I just gotta cook it. Some people don't even do that. Some people have a chef prepare it. Because that's how lazy they fucking are. You know, they found a way to fucking get more currency from the system. And so they can afford to have a private chef come in and cook their shit. So, like I said, this is all just different levels of slavery, people. You know, and the money's the biggest fucking illusion there ever was because they've tricked you into believing that it has some sort of value. And they're stealing your energy for it. Instead of you using your energy like we all used to. You know, they took that away from us a long time ago when all these rich assholes bought up all the fucking properties and cut off the water to everybody else's property so they couldn't no longer have a fucking farm, you know? So now they had to go fucking do something else, go find a fucking job because they could no longer eat and just come up with that mortgage payment, find a way to come up with that mortgage payment by doing things for people. They had to go get a job just to survive now. Okay? They just took all that away from us. And they made you purchase everything now. It's all that happened, people. And since it was so long ago, you don't remember it and you didn't grow up in that time, this seems totally natural to you right here. It seems totally normal that this is the way it is and this is the way society works and this is a good, decent society. No. This is a fucking society of fucking slavery, and it doesn't matter what the fuck country you live in. So if you think you're just going to run to another country, yeah, you got a little bit more freedoms in other countries than you do the U.S. But, like I said, you're still a slave. You know, we need to be producing for each other. We need to be putting all of our energy together for the benefit of each other. It's not that hard, people. It's not rocket fucking science. And it's not hard to do. You guys just think, oh, how we gonna coordinate all this? Easy. You make that fucking phone call, 480-233-7779. You know? We get together, we organize, and then whatever we need to get done, we do. Okay, hey, first we need to do this. Okay, let's get so many people for that. And, you know, like I said, I'm not trying to be anybody's fucking leader or anybody else. I want to create leaders out here is what I want to create. You know? But if a leader's what you need, make that fucking phone call. Fuck. You know, but it's not about anybody leading anybody. It's about all of us cooperating together, you know? Using our ideas collectively for the benefit of everyone. You know, it sucks here. Everyone fucking knows it. Very few people are having fun. You know, once in a while you may get to do something fun, but for the most part, you're unhappy here most of the time. Does that seem like God would set that up that way? Fuck no. Oh, I'm going to give them a life of fucking misery so they really appreciate freedom. You know, I'm going to give them a life of slavery so they appreciate freedom. You know, it's fucking nonsense. It really is. You know, but we keep putting up with it, and that's why we stay where we're at. Because nobody wants to change. Nobody likes change. You know? Well, I don't like being a slave, and I have a daughter. Okay? And I don't like this fucking shit any more than you do, and I don't like this job. It sucks. Because nobody cares. And if you don't care, that makes you a bad person, especially if you have children. Especially if you have children. That makes you a dangerous person. You're a danger to your fucking children. Because you don't care. That means you just care about what's going on with you and yourself. That's the most important thing to you. Your happiness. You know? Instead of your kids' right not to be poisoned because you know about this shit, but you think the problem is too big for anybody to do anything. No, that's a fucking excuse to be lazy. That's all that is. They're poisoning all of us down here. So we have enough fucking people. We're just not doing anything. Everybody's just sitting here making fucking videos and complaining about it. I'm trying to orchestrate something here. How many people do you see out there trying to orchestrate and get people to call them and get out of this slavery? How many people out there have a plan that they've already told you about before you even make that call? About 3 hours a day, 4 days a week, 12 hours from every man and woman here for the benefit of everyone. You're in a slave for 40 hours a week now, and you have to have money on this system that we're set up in. In my system, there's no money. There's no borders. You go wherever the fuck you feel like going. If you want to live someplace else, then you need to make arrangements if there's not a spot available over there, and any land over there available for you to go. You need to, you know, find somebody who wants to come over to the U.S., you know, and just wife swap, house swap, just like you swap every fucking thing else on the TV. So, you know, like I said, it's simple, people. Quit making it harder than it is. It's only hard because you believe that it is. It's fucking easy. We just got to cooperate. That's all. Anyways, we're getting up there. 10 minutes, I think, 11 minutes. You know, come on, people. I know y'all feel the way I do, or most of you do. A lot of you are brainwashed and, accept this fucked up system, but most of you don't. Most of you feel the way I do. Most of you are tired of it, like I am. Make that call, people. Come on. Do yourself a favor. Making that call to me will show you how this monster got created. I can show you how they created this shit, and just knowing how it all got formed does a lot for you. You feel a lot better just knowing that why it is the way it is, But then you get to the point where I'm at, where you're sick of the fact that people don't care, and you got a solution and you got the answers, or a lot of answers, not all of them, but nobody gives a fuck. Nobody wants them. They're happy with the system of slavery they're in, I don't get it. You're comfortable. Out of convenience, you stay a slave. Plain and simple. But anyways, wholeness, balance, and vibrations. I love you all. Give me a call, 480-233-7779. I'm Rick James, bitches, and I approve this message.